ElectraCast.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. New players, new games, new rules. Squid Game, The Challenge returns for a gripping second season. 456 contestants from all walks of life, competing in the ultimate test of strategy, alliances, and endurance. For a life-changing prize of $4.56 million. With stakes this high, why make friends when you can make millions? Watch Squid Game, The Challenge Season 2, now playing only on Netflix.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for November 9th, 2025.
Today, the Senate introduced S. 3168, a bill to appropriate funds for the pay and allowances of federal employees, contract workers, and members of the armed forces during a lapse in appropriations, ensuring continuity for critical personnel in the event of a government funding gap. Key among today's actions, the Senate passed the Veterans Compensation Cost of Living Adjustment Act, S. 2392, which increases compensation rates for veterans with service-connected disabilities and the dependency and indemnity payments for survivors of certain disabled veterans, effective December 1st, 2025. This legislation directly benefits disabled veterans and their families. The Senate also approved the Lactation Spaces for Veteran Moms Act, S. 778, requiring a lactation space in each Department of Veterans Affairs medical center. This measure supports veteran mothers accessing VA care. In addition, the Senate recognized the 250th anniversary of the United States Marine Corps through S. Res. 124, including an amendment highlighting the liberation of Helmand Province among the historic battles where Marines have served, honoring both past and present service members. On fiscal matters, the Senate continued consideration of the Continuing Appropriations and Extensions Act, H.R. 5371, which funds government operations for fiscal year 2026. Senators agreed to close debate on the motion to proceed, setting the stage for further consideration post-cloture on Monday. This legislation impacts federal agencies, employees, and programs reliant on FY 2026 funding. The House of Representatives was not in session today. No hearings or joint meetings were held. Members are scheduled to meet in a pro forma session at noon on Monday, November 10th, 2025. Those were the key activities of November 9th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Okay, only 10 more presents to wrap. You're almost at the finish line. But first... there, the last one. Enjoy a Coca-Cola for a pause that refreshes.
You deserve better health care, and so do we all. Medicine in America is a podcast that shares real stories of patients and doctors reshaping the future, because the revolution in care isn't coming, it's already here. Real stories, real change, a better future for healthcare.
ElectraCast. ElectraCast.